Have you ever been splashed by a 1,500-pound walrus or watched dolphins leap through the air in perfect harmony with their trainers? What if I told you one of Europe's most magical marine experiences is just a train ride away? Food Travel and DIY takes you to the incredible Dolfinarium and Harderwijk in the Netherlands. We begin our adventure from Rotterdam Central, taking a scenic train ride to Nijkerk station in the eastern part of the Netherlands. From there, we hop on to the bus number 142 directly to the Harderwijk Dolfinarium. The entire journey takes about an hour and 15 minutes, and trust me, every minute is worth it. As we arrive, we are immediately greeted by the enclosures for the walrus. These magnificent sea creatures are truly gentle giants that will steal your heart. Did you know that the walrus tusk can grow over 3 feet in length? That's almost as tall as a small child. Their skin can be up to 4 centimeters thick, and the blubber or fat layer underneath can reach 15 centimeters in thickness to help them survive in the freezing Arctic winters. Here's something amazing. Both male and female walruses have tusks, which they use not just for defense, but also to help pull themselves out of the water onto the ice. Fun fact, walruses can slow their heart rate to withstand frigid ocean temperatures. They can hold their breath for up to 30 minutes underwater. Now it was time for the walrus show. And I have to tell you, this moment touched my heart in many ways that I didn't expect. You can see the trainers motioning to their animals with such love and care, and immediately the kids in the front are treated to a playful splash of water from the walrus. The squeals of laughter are absolutely priceless. Now it's time for some exercise, and the walruses give us an adorable belly dance to show us they've got the moves. Watch these massive creatures be so gentle and playful that reminds us why we need to protect them. All that exercise made the walrus tired, and now they sleep and rest for a bit. But not without moving their bellies again. A bit of push-ups for this big guy here. He doesn't need a gym, he can do it all by himself. Oh no, one of the walruses has lost control and heading straight for the kids. Fun fact, walruses are incredibly social animals and often sleep in large groups, sometimes even lying on top of each other for warmth. The strength and intelligence of these animals is absolutely breathtaking. You know what, moments like these remind me why I create these videos. To share the wonder, the joy, and the beauty of our world with you. If you're feeling the same sense of wonder right now, would you do me a huge favor? Hit that subscribe button and join our Food Travel and DIY family. Every subscription helps me bring you more incredible adventures like this one. Let's explore this amazing world together. After the walrus show, which we thought was absolutely unique and heartwarming, we walked outside to witness the wonderful bottlenose dolphins training with their trainers. What we saw next brought tears to my eyes. The camaraderie between the dolphins and the humans, the love and the affection between the trainer and animal, it was pure magic. The dolphins were having the time of their lives, and so were the trainers. Fun fact, bottlenose dolphins are so intelligent they can recognize themselves in mirrors, use tools, and even have unique signature whistles that function like names. Did you know the dolphins sleep with only half of their brain at a time? The other half stays awake to help them breathe and watch for predators. Nature is truly incredible. We walked a bit further and discovered a group of seals performing with their trainer. The trainer was an expert thrower with absolutely perfect aim. He was able to throw fish right into the seals' mouths from impressive distances. The seals could dive on command with such precision and grace. Watching them work together was like watching a beautiful dance. Fun fact, seals can dive up to 1,500 feet deep and hold their breath for up to 2 hours. Their whiskers are so sensitive they can detect fish movements from far away even in complete darkness. Then we saw smaller seals in another enclosure being fed by their trainer. The bond between these animals and their caretakers is something truly special. You can see the trust in their eyes. There was a petting section of the Dolfinarium where the kids could get real close and personal with some fish. The wonder in the children's eyes as they touched marine life for the first time reminded me why places like these are so important for education and conservation. Fun fact, many fish have taste buds not just in their mouths but all over their bodies, including their fins and tails. Finally, we experienced the Grand Dolphin Show. We couldn't film the entire show because the dolphins were jumping all over the place with such energy and grace that we couldn't capture every moment. But honestly, sometimes you just need to put the camera down and live in the moment. These dolphins were soaring through the air, spinning and creating memories that no camera could truly capture. We discovered an enclosure filled with seaweed where the bottlenose dolphins were swimming peacefully. They kept the seaweed in the enclosure to keep the dolphins happier and stimulate their natural environment. All in all, we thought that the Dolfinarium was absolutely worth the long travel from Rotterdam. This wasn't just a day trip, it was a journey into the hearts of these incredible marine animals. If this video brought a smile to your face or made you want to visit the Dolfinarium yourself, please hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the Food Travel and DIY to support my channel and keep new adventures coming your way. Your support means the world to me and helps me continue exploring and sharing these magical moments with all of you. Let's grow this community together. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep spreading joy.